Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. In today's video we are going to kind of like pre-start on working on the guest hall bathroom, whatever you want to call it. It is the hall bathroom, it is also the guest bathroom, and it is the bathroom that is closest to my office and my spare bedroom, and right across from the laundry room. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the first part of the bathroom refresh, and that is decluttering the vanity. So in this vanity I have two large size drawers that go all the way back, and then we have the 4-door cabinet system in here. Right now it's not really going to be spending any money. I'm just going to be using what I already have in here, and then when we come in and do the bathroom refresh, I will update where needed. Binks is already trying to get into the cabinets. Yes, you are. Yes, I'll have them open here in a moment. So, but first, it's basically, I'm going to take the stuff out of both of the drawers first. Well, first, I'm going to refill my Epsom salt jar canister up there and get these out of the way, and then we will start working on the drawers and everything. But let's go ahead and show you what everything looks like right now.
Gonna stay in this moment, gonna lay here on the grass. I don't need to feel lonely, I am finally home at last. And I don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no, 'cause the best thing about it is I know I'm coming back. Oh, oh. Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is
So when it comes to the drawers and everything, I think these are going to be the things that get decluttered the most, because there's just a bunch of stuff in both of these that, like, how much floss do I really need? How much floss? And these two drawers right here are fairly simple. There's not much in there. I did see one thing that I am going to declutter, actually a couple things I'm going to declutter in these. And then in here, and the other ones with the towels, and it's pretty much just reorganizing everything and not just having a landslide of towels in there. I also did see some seasonal towels that I'm going to go ahead and put in a donation bag. Unfortunately, I already went and dropped stuff off at Goodwill yesterday. It was yesterday. So I'm gonna have to start another donation box. But that's okay. It will be a small one. That would be one that I can just kind of like put in my car, drop off on my way home. Not much of a big deal. So, but there are some, what are they called? Soaps that I'm going to get rid of, like shampoo, conditioner, that type of stuff. So I'm going to start with this and move down.
of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you. Been walking down the street so many times, my feet know every brick and stone. Could wear a blindfold. No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why, I'm always feeling homesick.
I'm really not going to do anything with the drawer, like even like clean it out with any all-purpose cleaner, because I will do that later. The purpose of this is decluttering and just kind of a reorganization. And then when it comes to when I do the refresh, I will do a full, thorough, deep. But I just want to get rid of a lot of stuff that's in here, because it's just, every time I open up the drawers, it's just way too much stuff is in here. So I always keep a pair of scissors in here, because if I'm doing laundry and I'm washing something that's new and I need to cut off the tags, I have scissors right here. I know where they're at. So, can tell it's going to be a great day because I'm already sneezing.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes.
Okay, so at one point I subscribed to the Fortune Cookie soap quarterly boxes or monthly boxes or something like that. So I have a whole bunch of these and it's been a very long time. So honestly, a lot of the stuff that's over here and like this, I don't know if it's good anymore. Most likely not. I'm gonna throw them away. However, I might clean some of these out and use them for their good travel type stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna throw them in the, and a lot of them were scents that I just did not like all that much.
That you have something on your mind right now, but I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about.
So one thing I am going to keep in here, because I need to use them up once I'm done with the hand soaps, but I have all of these little, this is the Fortune Cookie soap stuff, and each box they would send a soap that had a little fortune inside of it. And I like to use these. They actually work really well, but I would remove the fortune, of course, before using them. But I just thought they were cute. So it's like they were each scented to go along with the theme. So I have a bunch of these. So again, these are soaps that I need to use up. So I'm just going to start using them and everything. So this is pretty much empty. I am going to put the scissor and the pencil back in here just because you never know when you will need these. And the fact that I know that there's a pencil and a scissor in here, it's good for me. Occasionally, I will brush my teeth in here, so I have a little travel size. These are mine. Like I don't have the energy to walk to my bathroom, so I keep those in here. So this thing, everything that was in this drawer has been decluttered, thrown away, whatnot, and now fits nicely. And I'm turning this around so that way the necessity things, female products, feminine products are over here, and I can still get to everything else. Actually, I'm gonna Vaseline around. So, okay, one drawer done. We're moving over to the other one.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. You
far as the floss goes, there's several kinds that I have here, and I am going to try to group like things with like ones. So out of all of these, we have mint flavored, we have original, we have pro health, so, and then we have a deep clean. So I'm going to try to group the like with like.
Easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond hope. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond hope.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Where you wanna go? I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smile, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the woo girls doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, I don't.
This bag I'm gonna keep in the sink for right now because it is leaking something, but you can see the leak right there. But this is everything that is going to get trashed. Yeah, trashed, because I have no need for any of this stuff anymore, except for maybe some of the jars and everything. But in the end, it's kind of like, I just want to get rid of it. I don't want to have stuff here. This box, or this bag, is actually quite empty. There's not much in here of stuff. That's just like, this needs to go into the laundry room. It is the charging plug for that light that I use in the linen closet. And then there's lotions, cat toys, not very much. Down here we have a pile of towels, and you can barely kind of see it. Pile of towels. So right here are the towels that would be used for the cats, and then those towels are holiday ones that will be donated. So I need to get a little basket box, something like that. I have Amazon delivery coming in today, supposedly, so I may be using one of those boxes to be the donation box, just a small one, and then I can just drop it off at Goodwill on one of my drives past it. So let's go ahead and take a look of what the drawers look like right now and the underside of the cabinets, because I think I did a fairly decent job and just using what I had, but this really was just to declutter.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep.
So I hope that everybody enjoyed this video and it gave you some motivation to get up and declutter along with me. I have been working for several years now trying to declutter my life and things around my house to make it a lot easier for me to clean and do like this, where this would have been really daunting, and really and truly I thought the drawers were going to be the most difficult, and I have been putting this off for a couple days now to actually do this and film it, or maybe a couple weeks now, because I thought that those would be so much worse. But when I finally just made the decision to get rid of all of those things that were in this drawer down here, and just said, you know what, I haven't used them, they're probably expired, even though I can't find expiry dates. If I can't find expiry dates, and I know I've had them a long time, my mind just said, we're getting rid of it. I'm not going to feel guilty about it, I'm going to get rid of it. And that's exactly what I've done. And it has taken, like I said, several years to get to this point, because I have decluttered this cabinet before, and I was like, oh, I'll use them if they're more organized and done. And I did all of that, and I still have not used them. So at this point, because I have not used them, it was time for me to get rid of them. And my mind, because I've been working on the decluttering exercises and skills and things like that to, you know, help my brain just make that decision and say, get rid of it. Don't be guilty about it. So it does take some time to get there. There are still some objects, things that, like my memory boxes, I go through those, and every single time I'm like, I'm gonna cut this down to where it's only in one box, and I get rid of nothing. I get rid of nothing because my mind is just not ready to do that. So that is why I always keep those to the last thing. This stuff, I have no real emotional attachment to it, so it's fairly easy to just say, get rid of it. The only attachment is I spent money on it, and just seeing me throw this huge bag of stuff away is kind of like, oh, why am I doing this? Why did I spend all that money? And that was during my time of being stupid with money. I'm still stupid with money, but I'm more conscious of what I'm spending my money on. And then there are moments where I spend my money on it and it's like, why did you do that, Charlotte? Anyways, so now that this is all clean, it is ready for me whenever I do have all the money saved up to start working on the refresh. But this was like a baby refresh. Every time I would open up these doors, whenever I take a bath or looking for toilet paper, it just gave me anxiety. And now opening these up, it's looking at it, it's like there's not a lot of clutter. I know that I need to use the stuff that is in these drawers and need to use them up. And unfortunately with my dentist, they continue to give me the toothbrushes and the floss and all of that stuff. Do they expect me to floss my teeth like 15 times a day to go through that much floss? Anyways, so again, I hope that you enjoyed this video and it did give you some motivation to get up and do something along with me, declutter a drawer along with me. Thank you everybody and have a wonderful week. Bye everybody.